All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Houston Rockets Daily. My name is Jackson. I post daily Rockets content, so hit that like button, hit that sub button if you guys enjoy it. So earlier today, Josh Christopher was sent down to the G League, and it makes absolutely zero sense. But I guess to try and find some type of logic, if you're going to play him 7 minutes a night and he hasn't even played every game. He's played like 75% of our games so far on the season, averaging 7 minutes a night. If you're only going to play him 7 minutes a night and it's either going to be garbage time or some random 2-3 minute stretch at the start of the second quarter, he's not going to be able to get a rhythm. I mean, let's be real, let's be frank here. Josh Christopher should be in the rotation. He should definitely be in the rotation for this basketball team, but if he's not, I guess get him some touches down in the G League. My hope is still that we don't play until Sunday, so my hope is that maybe they just want to get him a game in the G League, keep those legs fresh, and call him up again. I don't really know what's going on. The reason Daishen Nix is not down in the G League is because of the way his contract is structured, just to get that out there. But I find it fascinating that every time Stephen Silas hops behind the microphone or gets asked a question, it's like, yeah, we're going to try and find him some minutes. We'll try and blah, blah, blah. We'll try and blank. We'll try and Y. We'll try and X. As if he's not the head coach. It's just crazy, man. I made a video, it feels like probably 3 weeks ago now, saying I don't think Stephen Silas has any idea what he's doing. And you can tell because I know the Rockets have been winning more basketball games, and it's awesome, but I don't think Stephen Silas has anything to do with it. I don't think the Rockets have a clear identity. They're on the right track, but for the most part, I don't think the players know what is needed from them. Complicated offensive scheme, blah, 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 whatever. This is the end of Stephen Silas. He will not be, there's no way he's returning as the head coach next season, and I just hope we find a younger, or it doesn't even have to be a younger coach. I hope we find a coach that prioritizes younger players and prioritizes player development. Because Stephen Silas, we say this time and time again, he was brought in to coach James Harden, John Wall, and Christian Wood. So I actually don't know how he's still here, but I don't know, man. It's absolutely fascinating. Josh Christopher last season played in every basketball game except for 8. He played in 74 games for the Houston Rockets. He put up 8 points, 45% from the field, 30% from downtown. His stats don't really do him justice. He had a much better second half than first half because they're playing him kind of similarly to how they're playing him right now. He's playing 12 to 15 minutes each game, a little bit more. So I guess double what he's playing now. That's how little he's playing. But I don't know, man. It's absolutely fascinating. It is just absolutely fascinating. And I saw that today and I was like, damn, dude, it's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. So we're going to get back here on the Daily Houston Rockets content, but I did want to give a little take on Josh Christopher because, I have no idea why he's not playing. Daishen Nix, he's had a couple of good games for us. The Daishen Nix Eric Gordon combo on the bench, or whenever they're in the rotation at the same time, is an absolute nightmare. I don't know why KJ Martin isn't starting. I'm hoping once Jae'Sean Tate comes back, I'm hoping it pushes Eric Gordon down to the bench because, I love EG. I love everything he's done for the Houston Rockets organization, but every time I watch this dude, he just chucks up the ball. And it's tough, man. It really is tough. I want veterans on this team. I don't need a boatload of veterans on this team, but I do think it's time. Stone might have messed it up, unless they actually just don't plan on ever trading Eric Gordon and re-signing him next year, which would be interesting to me. I don't think you're getting a first for EG. He was he was leading the league in 3-point percentage for a first half of the season last year. You definitely could have gotten a first round pick for him, but it's just it's interesting. But at the same time, I know that I'm glad we kind of lost to the Spurs, as doggy as it is. But I like winning. All right, I like winning. I know it makes our draft odds that much worse, but I'm not going to complain at wins. I really am not. I believe Houston is back down to the worst team in the West right now, but I like the direction we've been trending in the last couple of weeks. I really like the way Jalen Green's playing. I love Alperen Şengün. KPJ, I'm still not sold on him being our future point guard, but he is trying very hard, and I am, still giving him the benefit of the doubt for the duration of the season. So, it's just another rebuild year, and hopefully this is the end. I do predict and anticipate that this is the end of the rebuild seasons, but, decisions like playing Dacian 20 minutes a night when he's just doing terribly statistically, and, not playing Josh Christopher, it's just absolutely fascinating. And I guess the bad news is once Jae'Sean Tate's back, it's going to be even harder for Jacob to get playing time. So it's just the whole thing. But I really want to hear from you guys down below, because just judging from tweets on Twitter, it doesn't seem like too many people are all that pleased that Josh Christopher, not only was not playing this season really, but got sent down to the G League. So we'll monitor this situation. We'll cover him in the G League. We'll see how he's doing. And that's it for today, man. Hit that like button, hit that sub button if you guys enjoy it. But most importantly, go ahead, drop some opinions down below, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.